It's your boy TG Talk. It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Here, back at it again with another video. First things first though, before we start this video, I want to give a huge shout out. Huge shout outs to every single person, bro, that supports this channel. As I tell you guys all the time, I always have to show gratitude, you know what I'm saying? Whether you leave a like on the video, whether you leave a comment on the video, whether you share the video, you subscribe to the channel, I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. They don't want this message to get out. They don't want people to know about their truest self, you know what I'm saying? They don't even want you to know that your sexual energy is the highest form of energy you have in your vessel, bruh. But we're going to keep on getting these messages out. Please make sure you hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Truly appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this video we're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? When I first started retention, how did I feel? You know? Because I got a question from a supporter. And I'll pin the comment right here. And I'll also read it. Because I had the paper right here. I had to write it down on a piece of paper. But he said, can you make a video of your first experience with retention? And the difference you felt initially. Because I feel like the benefits die down after you get used to retention over the months and years. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a very, 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 you know, good question or comment or whatever you want to call it. And just me, you know, just my personal opinion. I personally don't feel as if you lose anything the more that you retain your seed. I personally don't think that the benefits die down. Because what we tend to do is look for things. You want to look for the benefits. How is it benefiting me? How is it not benefiting you? How is holding on to your sexual energy and being self-disciplined and having self-control, how is it not benefiting you? This is the hardest thing for any man in the world to do. Because you've been programmed on a daily basis to waste your energy. Literally. You've been programmed to drain yourself instead of healing yourself, bruh. So for those of you that are in the community, shout outs to y'all for giving this lifestyle a try. But it will always benefit you because you're holding on to your life force, bruh. This life force energy ain't a game. When you start to understand that your health is your biggest form of wealth, you start to take this journey a little bit more serious. When you start to master yourself, master your creative side, master that self-discipline, start waking up a little bit earlier, start working out, get up before the sun rises. Today I got up at 6:30, even though time ain't real. But today I got up at 6:30 in the morning, and I made sure I got to the park and I got myself a workout in. And now I'm creating more content for you guys. I'm disciplining myself, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not just waking up early, bro. I do a whole bunch of things in my, in my life to stay disciplined and stay on the right track. But that was just an example. But you will always benefit from the journey, bruh. You don't want to have the mental clarity. You don't want to have the inner strength, bro. You don't want to see how strong you really are. Like for those of you that count the days, because I want to make a video about that too. The difference between counting the days and then understanding and understanding and overstanding that this is a lifestyle. But set out that amount and go after it. You're going to see how strong you really are. Because this journey don't have nothing to do with anybody outside of you. Literally. It is a journey between you and your lowest version of you. Think about where you want to put this energy at, bruh. If you guys are literally seeing it with your own two eyes, that I'm constantly bringing y'all content. And my channel is somehow making some type of progress. Because I'm putting my energy towards the right things. Pay attention to how, powerful this energy is, bruh. There are people out there that want to build something for themselves, but they don't know where to put their energy towards. This is why I may tell y'all to make a YouTube channel and talk about your journey, this, that, and the third, because you're building something for yourself and your message can help somebody yourself. You start to understand the importance of, damn, like, all right, I can do this. I can work on myself and then spread my message to other people and have it affect them in a powerful way. I can do it. This whole thing is bigger than just retaining this energy, is doing something with it. Because you got two things that's going to happen. People will either support it or they're going to hate. But at the end of the day, it's your energy. It's your energy. So for myself, when I first started this journey, I know for myself I had to get better in certain areas of my life. Now, I'm not perfect, bruh. I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, I know that life itself is a big school, bruh, of teaching and of learning and of exploring and of understanding and understanding, bruh. Why are you here? I feel like I was wasting a lot of my time, a lot of that life force and that confidence that I have. All of this that you see on the camera, I never had this, bruh. To be able to talk on the camera and talk to people that I don't see, I never had this. You understand what I'm saying? So I knew for myself, when I first started this journey, there was something I was missing. Fornication is very pleasurable, but that's not the only thing that you have to focus on in life as a man, bruh. That's not the only thing. Because at the end of the day, every time that you release this energy, you are releasing a side of you that you need internally, bruh. The whole thing of this journey is to find you internally. Build you internally. These websites, they're not going nowhere and they will never serve you a purpose. Ever. The energy that you put into these things, bruh, you're just wasting your time. Just because it's pleasurable don't mean that it's good for you, bruh. Just because it look good on the screen don't mean that it's helping you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. None of that, bruh. So like I said, when I first started this journey, I had to tap in with me. Oh, it may be hard for you to go 30 days of holding on to your energy. So what? Try it out anyway. Them first 7 days, them first 14 days is the hardest because you was breaking this addiction, bruh. But so what? Try it anyway. And the more that I told myself to try and keep going, the better that I felt throughout this journey. Now, the only thing that I had to, overcome, was getting it down pat when it came down to holding on to this energy while fornicating, bruh. And that's just me being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real. Because, bro, after your first 30 days on Nofap, you're going to understand that you don't need this stuff. So then, now you got to get it down pat when it comes down to holding on to the energy while being intimate with your lady. Because we know that this release of energy takes a toll, bruh. But you can actually tap into that other side of you that's able to hold on to the life force energy even while fornicating, bruh. Because it is doable, it is possible, and your lady will respect you 1,000 times more. So like I said, when I first started this journey, I knew that it was something that I had to work on. What I work on every day is just self-mastery, self-discovery. Just tap in, bruh. Don't waste your time chasing your pleasures. Spend that time going after the things that's going to internally make you happy. The goals that you have set out for yourself internally, those things is going to bring you that hit of dopamine that you're looking for. Being happy to be alive and healthy and being able to truly just work on yourself internally, those are the things that's going to bring you happiness in life. Not chasing after constant pleasure. Because sometimes that pleasure, you can dig yourself in that hole, and it's a hole that you feel like you can't get out of. So long story short, I know that this journey was for me. I know that I had to master the self-control, the emotional aspect, because sometimes as men, we tend to get angry and want to lash out and think that that's it. That's not it. I had to cool it with myself, right? And I understand the importance of self-control, self-discovery, self-mastery, and just being, stable with yourself internally, bro. You don't want to be unbalanced. You understand what I'm saying? You want to be able to be one with yourself. And like I tell y'all, man, this journey is for you. It's for you. It's either you're going to discover who you truly are or you're not. But I hope this video helps somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit the like button if it did help you. Make sure you definitely subscribe to the channel if you are new. Leave your comments below. Let's keep pushing out this message because retention is needed, bro. It's needed, and I'm going to have more content for y'all. It's your boy TC Talks.